Hello everyone, Professor Valerio Mori Ubaldini here, head instructor at Gracie Barra Overland Park. With me, Kyle. Today we're going to demonstrate a very good technique from knee on belly. This will be a Darce choke. So let's check it out. We're going to start first how to set up a very good knee on belly control. Okay, so let's say that we pass the guard of our partner and we are in a side control. Okay, so we're going to start with one of the most common position to start: one arm around the head, one arm underneath the armpit, knees nice and tight to the body of our partner. Now, what we want to do is to start working not only a position itself, like controlling the body, but also upgrade the position by controlling the lapel of my partner. I want to open the lapel out, and I want to pull not only the part that I need, but the entire lapel. The more material you have, the best gonna be your grips. Now, I wanna pass the lapel from my right hand to my second hand. Now, it's not just gonna be pass and get what you have. You want to close the lapel, okay, with your right hand first. Now, I wanna pass the lapel underneath his armpit, and I have the good control with my left hand, palm down, control. And I want to have not only the control, but also I want to have my fist on the mat. So here, as I want to posture up and get a better position, knee on belly, it's gonna be not a strong position if you just keep lapel and palm down on the mat. It's gonna be a much easier way to sit up by moving your fist on the mat. So from here, I'm gonna pull and have my fist on the mat. So my hand needs to be like in the middle of his neck to start. For moving on knee on belly now, I want to make sure to don't give space to my partner to work with his legs especially, okay, making contrast against my body. So a good way to stop his actions to defend would be moving my right hand from underneath the armpit, just control the belt, and I like to keep my elbow close, okay? So in this way, if I want to bring his chest, to bring it into your chest, look, my elbow is gonna hit against his arm. If you guys are here, knee on, bring it to the belly, it's gonna be hard for me to sit up and bring myself in a good knee on belly position. So you want to be really nice and tight. Now, like surfing, okay, I want to sit up and move already my right knee on the belly. So look, I'm gonna use my left hand on the mat and my right hand on his hip to posture up. So look, I will posture up, and at the beginning, it's gonna be just a normal knee on belly control. So it's called knee on belly, or we can say it's a shin on belly, because it's all my shin follow the line of the belt of my partner. Boom, right here. Now, in training, it's fine to keep your foot on the mat, to don't give him too much weight. In competition, keep your foot off the ground. It's gonna be a much better control. Now, very important is the way you're gonna use the second foot, okay, your left leg. You don't want to keep your foot too much close to your partner, because you can start making grips and just stopping your action. So you want to have always your knee point up, foot flat on the mat, making sure person on the bottom is not able to grab and make grips. Now, before we start our attack with the Darce choke, I want to switch the position of my knee. So right now it's shin on belly. I want to turn my body as well with my knee pointing eastern. So look, I always like to have second hand on the hip. I'm gonna turn and kind of sit on his hip. See, so now all my weight is down, and I create a better angle as well with my body. So right now, my body is facing forward. I want to have my body face like a mirror, the body of our partner. Now, I want to make a grip with my right hand on the lapel. So I'm going to go palm up. I'm going to make grip. And it's not only like reach the collar without changing your position, okay? I want to get the good angle, okay? Leave less space as possible. So I want to basically go with my shoulder in action of his chest. And I want to move my entire arm from my shoulder to my hand. I'm going to get a good angle. Basically, your hand needs to be behind his neck. So look, I want to go palm up, go with my shoulder. I'm going to pull the lapel more. I'm going to reach. So once you guys have the control, is your wrist that has to take the form of the neck of your partner. You can't have your hand, the palm of your hand face the side. You're going to have some space in between your wrist and his neck. If you guys are turning, not only the hand, the palm, but also the shoulder, you got to get a good angle. So look, I'm going to shoot inside and control. Now, normal control, one of the most common one would be just go for the lapel, for the collar, or reach the lapel you use. But look, the person on the bottom has the hands free, okay? Most of the time, I'm gonna have the hands close to the neck to defend the position. Or like if I go here, look, he's already moving his hand closer. So, solution, you have the advantage of being on top. So look, I wanna use my left hand to control the sleeve. And I'll cross his arm in front of my body, in front of his chest. So look, I will pull, and when I trap his elbow with the middle of my chest. So look, from here, I pull and control with the middle of my chest. Now, very easy, you can let go the grip to have a better base and just pull with your right hand and keep the pressure down and forward with your body. Look up. My partner is gonna tap. So you want to make sure once you guys are pushing, you are not only pulling with your arm, but you are also engaged with your wrist, okay? So just a combination of moving your weight forward, pull, and engage with your wrist as well.